For Encore and I have the privilege to talk to today hurdles. Hey guys. Okay guys, so you've just played, that you just had talking to the band, have just played Cellar Bar here in Draperstown, and that is in preparation for Glasgowbury, I do believe you guys are playing it. And I just wanted to ask you, first of all, obviously Glasgowbury, I hate to kick off an interview on a sad note, but this is the final ever Glasgowbury. It's bad for local music scene. What did they ask? Is it you guys? Is it your first time playing it, or have you? Is it your first time?
First time ever been to it as well.
I went last year with work.
Right.
It's so much fun, like it's such a good festival. You just get so many people who are just really into their music and just stop having a really good time. And the amount of like great local acts you get, it's just
it's pioneered a lot of local music. It's given it a big chance.
And they just really seem to support kind of local bands and really kind of trying to push them and get them on those big stages and have those kind of experiences that I don't think you can really get in many other places without building up a bigger fan base.
Well, that's just what I was going to ask you. I was going to say, how do you think we can move on from Glasgowbury? What's next? What would you guys love to see happen in the next couple of years?
I want a bigger festival.
Another festival.
Gonna get even bigger.
Like maybe not just because it's all kind of Northern Ireland acts. Mostly anyway. Like maybe bring in like a few other bigger acts to draw the crowds in kind of thing. But still have that local.
The local aspect as well.
Yeah.
Okay, well, like I was saying, the guys just played Cellar Bar, and I was blown away. It was the first time I've ever actually had the privilege of hearing you, and I really, really loved what I heard. But one of you guys, just for anyone who hasn't heard you listening, do you want to describe your influences and how you sort of got your sound?
Well, I suppose we all, the four of us, have all different influences, really.
Very different.
Very different.
See, me and him would used to listen to a lot of Muse.
Oh, Muse, brilliant.
Yeah, that was how we got me and him. Like that was the first stuff we started. Just him playing bass, me playing guitar. Just jamming kind of thing, but Muse songs sort of thing. Yeah. And Niall's sort of more he plays traditional music.
Oh, right, okay.
So that's why he actually you have the guitar and.
I play like guitar and like a trad tuning, sort of makeshift thing for playing with this. So it sort of adds a bit of different sort of sound, I suppose. But I suppose anybody we've been talking to, a lot of people would say sort of Strokes kind of.
I was going to say I was getting a Stroke sort of feel. A bit of Libertines in there as well.
It's kind of just general indie, isn't it? All that sort of stuff that was out in like 2008, basically, that we all listened to.
So stuff Kenner grew up with, like that, sort of in New Phoenix, all that sort of stuff. So there's a bit of two-door in there as well.
Oh very nice. Is this the first time you've played the Cellar Bar here in Draperstown?
Yeah.
The first time? And what did you think of it as a venue? Did you enjoy playing it?
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Really nice.
I've been to see some good groups here. I saw Watch From Afar and Vanilla Bloom, and they always it's always been brilliant. And I thought you guys.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool crowd. Like, and I was surprised that whenever we were earlier, I didn't even expect that much of a crowd. Sort of thing, and they were very attentive. To the music, definitely seemed to be paying attention.
And even the Glasgowbury thing. I mean, whenever we found out that we were playing at it, we were just I know I was really surprised.
Oh really?
He's
not expecting.
The main stage as well.
We've only been playing together.
It's like 9 months
since November.
No way. Serious? Because I was gonna say, just listening to you there, you think you're a group that have been together for years. Like, I mean, that's pretty unbelievable.
Us three have been together in like different forms since we were like 17.
Me and him started off for like sort of 15, 16.
Yeah.
And then kind of added in him, and then we just met Ross like last year, sort of thing. So it's kind of
immigrated from.
And that's how Hurdles sort of evolved. I was going to say, guys, because I'll be honest here, I don't know that much about you. Do you have any EPs out at the minute, or do you have any demos?
Yeah, so we've released 3 singles so far. Our first one was Pictures, which
Pictures.
Pictures, and then we released Paper Soldiers, and then we just released a new single, which we kind of spent a lot more time on and getting the production, more money, the production values are like a lot higher and stuff. So that's called Kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope, brilliant.
And they're all available on wearehurdles.bandcamp.com.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Go and download them.
I was going to say another fantastic song you set. What was the song that you opened with? What was that called?
Where to start?
Where to Start. That blew me away. That was a
Yeah.
fantastic opener. How did you just write it? What's that about?
It's been sort of kicking around for a while. We're hoping to record an EP at the end of August sort of time. So
Alright, okay.
that'll probably be the opener to that sort of thing.
That's
like,
brilliant.
Yeah.
Nice. And
We've had it for a while. Like.
well, I loved it. I thought it was a super tune. And I was going to ask you as well, what's the writing process like for Hurdles? How do you come up with your tunes? You know, is it?
He drops.
He drops the beat.
He drops.
If we lose this guy.
You kind of have a chord progression kind of thing going that will all kind of build around it.
Okay,
and then
yeah.
It's kind of, it works, you know, because I would, as I said, I would play like trad music, so that's mostly acoustic, on the acoustic guitar.
yeah, of course.
I would just play on the acoustic and then I bring it to these guys and they add it. We work off the chord progression really, and then, you know, I read my lyrics before bringing it to these guys, and then they add in their own pieces, so everybody sort of.
So it's all built together?
Yeah, it's like, you know, the way I would imagine the song, whenever I wrote it acoustically, and then we bring it here, like to the band, and we'll end up maybe something totally different than what you expect, which is a good enough thing, I think.
Right, well, it sounds really good now. Your voice as well, it's something that hit me. It's a fantastic voice. You have really soulful. I got so like, heard of Fife Dangerfield? No, I heard you guys heard of Fife Dangerfield. It doesn't even like, you just don't, like, as a band you're nothing like him, but your voice is definitely very Fife Dangerfield, and that's a compliment, don't worry. He's brilliant, he's absolutely brilliant.
He's just this crazy guy who murdered loads of people.
He did, but he likes to keep that private. No, guys, I was really impressed. I loved it. So for anyone listening at home, they can find you on SoundCloud or Facebook.
Facebook, Bandcamp, all the rest. Search for Hurdles in Belfast on Google.
Yeah, just Hurdles Belfast band or something.
And are you based in Belfast? Are you all sort of, where are you all from? You all got sort of different accents.
We're all sort of, the three of us are from Dungannon area.
Dungannon, yeah.
Sort of like, we all in the same school, and then Ross is...
Yeah, from Bedford in England.
Very nice.
So I came over a little while ago and just started making music with these guys.
Fantastic.
Ross, the exotic touch.
You need a bit of excitement. And guys, another sort of strange question. I love your name, Hurdles. Does that have a meaning behind it? Or how did that come about?
Well, I was in a band in Sheffield called Life's Lions, and we spent ages together, us four, just trying to come up with a name. Like, we're batting stuff around. It's a really annoying thing to figure out. But Hurdles was going to be like a side project from my old band back in Sheffield, and then we just basically stole that.
Brilliant.
That's how original we are. I remember I had to call up the guys and was like, "Oh, is it alright if we use that name that you guys came up with?" Thanks. But
No, I think we're really happy enough that they name it again. But it's annoying sometimes because some people would be saying, you know, would call us the Hurdles.
Yeah, they're always referred to as the Hurdles.
There's no
keep it Hurdles, man.
Same kind of creative process is behind anything. Like, we came out with Kaleidoscope. We didn't have a name for it when we were going to release it.
Yeah.
And he had a telescope in his room, and he was like, "We'll call it Telescope." And I think it's coming up to summer. Put it sound a bit more colourful. Call it Kaleidoscope. Sure.
And it just sort of worked. Okay, guys, that's fantastic. And where can we hear you? We can hear you at Glasgowbury as well coming up. And do you have any more gigs lined up? Or
Tanglewood.
Tanglewood Festival in where is that? Newry? No, Warren Point.
Newry.
Warren Point.
So that's gonna be cool. And then we got a few dates in Belfast.
We'll have one in Ballycastle in August.
Oh yeah,
Macfest.
It's a charity.
23rd, is it?
3rd or 24th.
23rd of August.
Yeah. They're all available on Facebook.
So you can catch up with the band on Facebook and Twitter as well.
Yeah, we are Hurdles.
Oh yeah, we dabble. In the occasional tweet. Okay, folks, this has been Taylor Johnson, Encore, and I. These guys have been Hurdles. They were absolutely fantastic tonight, and you should certainly check them out. Thank you very much.